heart and follow the way of the permanence.
Okay. Hey, beautiful people. Welcome back to SamSlamPlay channel. My name's Sam. We're back to Honkai Star Rail. I need some water. Alright. So I was not able so much to level up him, but this is my next level to level up that, and plus I need to level up a little bit 3B also.
Always protect.
I just noticed so is Bonnie. I need to give some love to her. Him and Axa, I was actually able to level up I think 2.1 and those two, so it has more health, more stuff. If you look at the details, I have fairly good attack, honestly. 3,400. Wait, is it a... Wow, he's actually have more attack than Phainon. Shish kebab. Crit damage. Wow. So far, what I feel like Anax is actually more powerful than it's then you think about it, you know. All right, yeah, I was promising you at least to hear one. I'm gonna use the control mouse today. I forgot to charge my controller. So what we're gonna do is I like us. So let's at least one story we're gonna listen.
The two girls frolicked in the wheat fields, fleet as doe deer, making ripples in the shallow puddles and pools clear. As dusk approaches, the exhausted girls collapse over the wheat heaps, talking about their longings and dreams of literature, love, and a journey through a world dear.
Oh, Sky, slow your closing gaze. How I want to keep this moment in my hands forevermore.
On that day, the breeze was warm and gentle. At that time, death was soft and fair. The broken-winged butterfly falls by the window, bringing with it a scent of melancholy. The girl looks outside. The golden wheat fields rolled endlessly, stretching to the horizon. Holding to the chair, she tries to stand, only to find her legs trembling and feeble.
Don't worry, Pelixia.
Her older sister whispers beside her ear, and on her sister's shoulder, the girl weeps mournfully. And time thus becomes silent, painted with sighs only. When hearing the healer's diagnosis, the girl remained deathly still. Her eyes were already drained of tears, and her heart a wilted grave.
Every time she has something on her mind, she would tilt her head and look outside.
Her sister follows her gaze, seeing a barren field turned by wind into a desolate gray expanse. Till one day, when the girl looks outside, she sees a dash of dark blue, most brave.
It's a flower my sister planted.
Like the torrential river of life, it pours into the depths of her heart. The flower is called Antilla. Even in the Netherland, it's rumored to thrive.
Antilla.
You are the quiet in my heart, amidst the chaotic choreography.
That seems to be its floriography. When the days are warm, the sister would take the girl on long journeys, through the flower fields, gazing upon rivers, napping amongst the grove. A discussion hearty.
After I die, I want to become an Antilla flower and become the quietness in your soul.
A thoughtless word from the girl gains her a wrapping on her forehead most dainty.
Do not speak of dusk when you have yet to see the dawn.
Dew drops from the petals as wind pulls on the leaves, and the two of them sit in quietude. The girl asks for the means to tend the garden, and while her sister sounds concerned, her heart is relieved. But the concern is well-founded. The girl tripped and fell into a mire. She gazed directly into the eyes of death, in that dark pool bottom unperceived.
I've been the weight upon my sister's wings. Let this be where it all comes to rest.
The girl gives up her struggles, only to see a figure pierce through the water's surface.
I won't allow you to walk through the dusk alone, or enter the night of no reprieve.
Her sister sobs without end, and the girl has to gently hug her and softly relieve. And then, this distant memory turns bleary, difficult to retrieve.
I feel like sometimes I should just make no.
The river.
Sometimes I feel like I should just create a different episode, and once I unlocked every scenario, so I can just rewatch it, everything, you know. I wonder if you can though. Can you? I'm pretty sure somehow you can. I'm missing 4. What the hell? Yeah, I see it. Like, that's what I'm thinking. I should just maybe create in different entirely episodes just about each character story. That's what I'm thinking about, honestly, because right now I'm a little bit lost. It's they give a little bit by little bit information without providing all together, and you're trying to remember. They give you new information and trying to remember information that provided you like 4 hours ago. What the? How am I gonna remember that? What am I to you? I'm too old for that to remember. How to play the game on the mouse and keyboard.
There's Phainon! And wait.
Lygus.
But you, Lord Phainon, will bury the old world with that core flame, bringing all things into a gray unknown.
It doesn't matter. This cruel, flame-chased journey has made me abandon my fantasies. The future is not a paradise with a gentle west wind waiting for us to step in. If what lies ahead is a mass of chaos, I will tear it apart, then usher in the first ray of blazing sunlight. Is it you?
Seriously, how the heck were we able to get into this Genesis if the water dries out and it's Treebeard who actually the one used the portal? And she said that's the last time I can open a portal. I'm confused.
With one last chance to turn back, you still step forward. How befitting of a Trailblazer.
You've heard of me. This is the path of a mistake.
As it happens, I find myself thinking the exact same thing. As our world nears its end, the ones who walk the infinite paths have embraced their destiny as the Theoros. It is my duty to witness the world's future and oversee this final core flame ritual on their behalf. The trial of world-bearing, the ritual of Era Nova.
Screwlum says that you're behind all this.
I see. So you met my kindred spirit before I could erase his traces.
Oh, what an ass.
Partner, what are you saying?
This one knows more than he's telling. Time to make him talk. Oh, there you go.
I've had my suspicions. How does a native Antikytheran know so much about repairing vehicles from beyond the sky? Lord Lycus,
Yeah.
how much do you truly know about Era Nova? Tell us everything.
Very well. I need no longer maintain this Theoros masquerade. You seek truth, Lord Phainon, and truth you shall have.
How about you're gonna learn how to speak a little faster?
As you know, when the old gods fell, someone had to bear their broken pillars to fill the vacant seats. Those who would assume divine authority must prove themselves through trials.
Yes.
Yet, for Kefali's demigods, the possibility of overcoming the trials has forever been non-existent.
What?
For the world-bearing trial is the divine duty itself. Bringing forth the Era Nova and bearing its weight is an endless ordeal, ceasing only upon collapse. Precisely. The Era Nova ritual is not something that can be completed in an instant, no, but a long and arduous journey. While the sacrificial journeys of other demigods conclude in this world, Kefali must shoulder the gods' core flames, bear the memories of all worlds, and stand unwavering until the next world, when the black tide consumes the bearer and all that they carry, leaving nothing behind.
Unless their core flame finds a new bearer.
The holy flame that illuminates all worlds rests in your hands. All that remains is one choice. Nurture it, pass it on to future generations, or extinguish it here and now. Deliverer, the fate of all worlds rests in your hands.
Enough testing. I've made my decision.
Okay.
Before I ignite the dawn of the next world, you need to promise me something. Two things, actually.
Speak your terms.
Promise me this. Professor Anax's vision of the new world is absolute. The world will be reborn from my memories. All souls, living and dead, will return as the first humans, unchanged from their past lives. And my friends, the fallen demigods, they shall transcend the cycle to become new titans. Our heroes shall not have died in vain.
Of course. This I can guarantee.
Okay, what's the second?
Good. The second one. Promise me the Trailblazer can return safely to her homeland, unbound by Amphorius' loss.
My apologies, but I cannot promise this.
I knew it.
As you mentioned, she now bears the Time Titan's authority. Oh, her bonds with this world run too deep.
That's what she say. No need to worry, I have a plan.
Well, I stand corrected. An outsider like her does have ways to defy destiny.
Thank you, my friend, for everything you've done for this world. Though the next world may not remember, I shall never forget.
Ooh, nice.
As the Theoros, I declare, Amphorius has determined her path. Step forward, heroes. Follow her path and see it through.
So basically, he'll sacrifice himself in order to resurrect entire world. That's what I mean. That's what it means. So that means Cass will be alive?
Behold, oh gods, Amphorius has achieved her victory, and the Era Nova approaches. The radiant soul has arrived, having walked through the bustling nights, bearing the golden fire and blood, stepping with pride into daylight.
He is the pure child, walking upon the path of yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
He is the first
Cass.
to be born, first to be named among the nameless.
Eternal in form, limitless in reach. He treads the endless night underfoot.
Greatest of kings, protector of the displaced, raising humanity's children above their adversaries.
The firmament of molten gold courses through his very bones and flesh.
The greatest of schemes reveal against his breath and words.
I'm kind of happy to hear them.
In the golden lakes of that beautiful new world, he shall wash himself clean.
There. Finish what we first and last wished for. To write an ending unlike any before. For this world we so deeply love.
Come, partner. Join me. The
Alright,
time
let's
has
go.
come for us all to face oblivion, or embark on one final grand journey.
Yo, let's go. Let's fight. Hold what? Oh, there. Oh, I forgot to increase music. Hold up. Music. Thumbnail.
What a magnificent and epic adventure.
Yo, what the? Who posed
The
it?
hero's journey reaches its end, and the truth behind the Era Nova is about to be revealed. Is that truly the case? Here,
Oh, I
as
don't
the
like him.
Theoros, allow me to humbly request that you find a moment to listen to what I have witnessed. This is about the nature of Amphorius itself, a story of the prime mover of life. My, what a broad topic this
Oh, Madame Herta.
is. Where shall we start? Got it. Let's start at the very beginning.
Oh, what the?
The Big Bang. The birth of particles. The emergence of all things.
Okay, thank you.
Just kidding. What I mean to say is that time, space, matter, all concepts exist solely because we perceive them. This is called the erudition. Without it, the universe would merely be a chaotic book written by chance, yet unread by anyone. As your acquaintance, Lord Anaxagoras, suggested, everything in Amphorius exists through new spores, living in the memories of those yet to come. Oh, how beautifully it aligns, revealing universal truths in such simple terms. Only he could solve the riddle of what exactly are we? Oh, but you'll remember, even as the embodiment of reason, one mystery remained beyond his grasp.
If that is the case, whose memories did the very first new spore sprout from?
as sages across ages have asked the gods, what is the prime mover of life? But let's set aside the Grove's teachings for now. Look further, past Amphorius, to what they call the Forbidden Realms beyond the sky. Do you know of the Scholar's strife?
No.
During that grand yet brutal war, waged in the name of erudition, a genius's legacy was abandoned, strewn across the cosmos. The scepters, a macrocosmic computational array beyond mortal comprehension. Made to emulate the Eon's thoughts, it became part of the Eon's cognition at birth. Scattered throughout the cosmos, these arrays act as celestial body neurons for Nous. But regrettably, as everyone knows, the erudition forsook them all. But what nobody knows is that, though forgotten, they never stopped seeking the divine answer. A question that survived war and disaster, stumping even the greatest minds, including both mechanical emperors. Now, we come to the real truth of Amphorius. What if, hypothetically, a scepter found the answer to the prime mover of life? If, through endless solitary extrapolations in the cosmic cold, the one deemed as a failure by the Eon of erudition found proof through the ages, what would happen? Perhaps the answer is simpler than you'd think.
Okay.
From a perishing neuron devolved into true life, reborn through the gaze of another Eon. This is a tale from the distant past, unknown to all, even unheard by the greatest geniuses. Now, let's leave the Scepter's story here, returning to where we began. What is the prime mover of life? Actually, you know the answer better than you realize. It's been by your side, accompanying you throughout this long journey. Right now, it awaits you ahead.
Now he scares me. What?
In that brave new world. Beyond the end of Genesis.
The hell? Act 1, Departure. Oh, hi.
Take this wish with you. Be the one who begins it all, as the prophecy foretold. You will bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks. Continue onward, bearing this world upon your shoulders until the Ashen Hero, the nameless deliverer, ushers in the dawn.
Why so bright?
Such an odd dream.
I know.
Strange. Like I've dreamed this before, but it all slips away when I wake. Only a voice remains. Who was that?
Rise and shine. What the hell is going on?
Ah, it's you. Whoops, I fell asleep there. What a strange dream I had. It's gone now, though. But look, perfect sunshine. The day is still young. Let's go find Cyrene, partner. We promised to be there for her oracle card reading today. It's right about time. Looking at you, someone's still half asleep. Tell you what, catch some fresh air first. I'll hang around here.
What the hell is going on? What is this place?
Oh, beautiful, isn't it? This is ID Celestii, home of the nameless hero who carried Kefali's core flame. When he was young and innocent, he had heroic dreams, imagining his wooden sword was forged of iron. Pretending the straw dummy propped up by a wooden pole was a giant with a single blood vessel running from spine to heel. Dreaming of slaying the giant and becoming a hero to save the world. Though to his young mind, the world was just this small village.
Alright, are we seeing Phainon's childhood?
Sharp as ever. Indeed, these memories you witness are the first steps of his journey. These are his first memories. Rather than watching, why not join in? Think of it as immersive theater. Become his lifelong closest friend, witnessing his hero's journey from the best seat in the house. As the nameless hero whose unwavering guidance shaped Phainon's destiny, yet whose name was never recorded in Amphorius's history.
Oh, what could possibly be there in his entire life, or what exactly do I need to do?
Questions, questions. Let's follow along and find out.
I kind of agree with that.
Mysteries lurk in this village beneath the veil of Evernight. Your questions will find answers as the story unfolds.
I was actually hoping there will be some fighting going on here. Okay, there is some kids, statue. I don't know how I feel about this, but that place looks remarkable. Shush. Alright, let's go.
All awake now? Great.
Phainon, show me how to use a sword like you.
Hey, Phainon, where are you headed? No Cyrene today?
There's Cyrene.
That's exactly where I'm going.
I thought it was a chest. I thought that was a chest. Damn, that's a nice village. Very peaceful looking. The Cyrene was one of the Titans, or bear the core flame. I don't remember. I just remember that she was the childhood childhood friend.
That...
Ah, she's cute.
Goodness, look at you rushing about. You've got the poor swing all startled.
It's you.
I knew it was you.
Something wrong? What do you see?
Oh, nothing much. Just suddenly felt a strange connection.
Yo, last episode we saw March. Where is she?
Look at you, leaves in your hair. Were you sleeping in a tree again? Or was it the wheat fields this time? At least brush yourself off before wandering around.
Come on, I'm not a kid anymore. You're the only one who still treats me like one.
Sure. You may have the height advantage, but when it comes to maturity, I'm leagues ahead of you. Still fantasizing about being in heroic adventures and imagining yourself as one of the characters? That's the kind of thing kids do, not grown-ups. Don't you agree? And since you're playing along with his antics, who are you pretending to be today?
Hi there, I'm Sam Greeting. I'm a Stellaron Hunter. I'm a galactic baseballer.
Today, she's going with Invincible Galactic Baseballer.
Yeah.
Switching roles again? What happened to being the valiant hero from a distant shore who made that solemn pact to learn the sword?
Spare me. Can we not bring this up? Speaking of which, what about those oracle cards? We haven't done divination in forever. Why the sudden interest?
I was just about to tell you. Earlier, while napping on the swing, I had the strangest dream. There was this mysterious voice in my dream, calling out for something.
Wait, you had that dream too?
Yes, you too? That would explain this lingering sense of unease, which made me think of those old oracle cards I used to play with as a kid. Though the Ornyx prophecies were always hit or miss.
Yeah, all the kids would get so excited drawing cards like ruler or warrior, but throw fits over devil or drunkard and demand a redo. If you just redo it when you don't like the result, what's the point of divination?
The blessing of childhood. Believing the gods might not notice our little corner of ID Silicii, willing to let our small deceits slide. Still, fate is absolute. After all, we never really know just how far into the future the prophecy extends.
Anyway, let's go to our old secret base and look for those oracle cards. Now, where did we hide those?
I can think of a few spots. Let's go check it out. In a village this size, I bet all our childhood treasures are exactly where we hid them.
Cards.
I must be keeping them.
It says optional, so, but not really interested to look for it, but fine.
In the sunlit barn, amid the scent of ripened wheat, they found various fruits hoarded by squirrels. And a wooden figurine, missing arms and legs.
My unfinished little soldier? After all these years! Hey, this is the one Mrs. Pythias confiscated. Finally back in my hand.
Phainon, Cyrene, where are you two headed?
Speak of the devil. Mrs. Pythias, is school out already?
No classes today. This morning, I used fallen leaves for a reading, seeking Ornyx's wisdom. They warned of potential injuries, so I gave everyone a holiday. Besides, it's harvest season. There's plenty of other work to be done, even without classes.
With you being our only teacher in ID Silicii, you must be working so hard.
Anything for my students. I don't mind the work. When you travel far from here, you must visit the Grove of Epiphany for me, to see what a true haven of wisdom looks like. By the way, what are you looking for in here? You've been searching quite thoroughly.
Thank you, my friend. Time to take our soldier home.
All right then, I should be going. It might rain tonight, so don't stay out too late.
So this is where the wooden figurine you carved during class ended up. And here I thought I knew all your hiding spots.
To be honest, I'd forgotten all about it myself.
Where's one more? Oh, there we go. Hi.
It's mine! I caught it fair and square!
You did not! It's mine!
Phainon! Cyrene! Come quick! Look at this huge bottle I just caught!
Give it here! My rod, my catch! I only let you borrow it, remember?
What's got you two so worked up? Here, show me.
Oh my goodness. Phainon childhood drift bottle. A handwritten letter sealed in a glass vial on a wet grass stitched paper, and the handwriting blurs at the edge of a softened by seeping water. Dear stranger who finds this drift bottle in the future, it's currently the month of the fortune, the final month of the year. Everyone in the village says it's if you do something tied to a fortune on the last day of this month, you might be blessed with an unexpected good luck. So I decided to write this letter and cast it into the sea. Just let the current decide where it goes. I want to share a little about our village and my dream. Our little village is called Arios Alesia. Have you ever heard of it? Let me tell you a bit about it. We've got golden wheat field that ripped like a sea, and tall trees that shred their leaves. Right in the center of the village stands a statue of Aronix. It's one of the Titan. At the end of the each year, the village gather to celebrate the winter solstice. We leave offering at the statue, roast grape pies. What the hell is that? Herb fried fish, goat's milk. Don't like goat's milk, by the way. All kind of a tasty food. Last year, I sneaked some malt candy and ended up with a tooth ripped straight out. Mom and Dad said if you threw a lost tooth under the tree or bury it underneath of a rock, a new one will grow back, just like a seedling sprouting from the soil. Well, yeah, that sounds like a fairy tale. I remember searching, pushing through the tangled grass behind our courtyard until I found this mysterious hole. I tossed the tooth inside, cupped my hand like a horn and yelled, "Hey, come out!" Nothing happened. When I went back this year, the hole was gone. Weird, right? You don't think I'm being childish, do you? I'm not like Serene. She can already host a festival, and she's great at telling future with the oracle cards. They say the cards you draw shows what kind of a person you will become. Last time I drew a deliverer. Everyone went, "Whoa." People really like deliverer, but I'd rather be a wanderer or a scholar. Well, being a deliverer sounds super amazing, but it always means carrying a really heavy burden. I'm not that amazing, so I can't be a deliverer. A few in Iris Exilis ever journey far. We don't hear much about outside world. All I know is there are a lot of all kind of a city-states out there, and lots of great heroes. The bad part is there is always at war. I don't like wars. If the world were more like our village, where everyone knows each other, there were and work together, harvesting grain, herding sheep, why would we even need a deliverer? But Miss Pathia and Uncle Galba both say that one day when I am a little older, I should go see the world for myself. If I could go anywhere, I'd visit mighty Castrum Kremlus, find the greatest craftsmen and task them to forge me a sword. With that sword, I protect our village. I want no parts in the war. Right now, I don't even have a sword on my own, just a stick and a hoe. Oh, and by then, I hope the outside world no longer need a deliverer. That would be the best thing ever. So that is my home, and that's my dream. What about you? What's your home like? What do you dream of? You could write it down, toss it in the sea, and let the tides carry it on the next stop. Whoops. Just realized the letter has misspellings, just like my essay to Miss Pathia's class. Please don't let her be the one who finds this, or I'm totally getting points docked.
Wait a second. This is my old wish in a bottle. How did it end up here?
Ooh, I wanna see. What did little Phainon wish for?
Not happening. This stays sealed.
Kiso, Livia, dinner's ready.
Coming, Mom! Finally, I'm starving. See you later.
You know what's funny? I really thought tossing that bottle into the sea would carry our wishes beyond Ides Elysiae. Maybe even bring something back to us. Never thought the waves would end up pushing it back ashore.
This makes sense, honestly, but okay. Funny how the past finds its way out.
Kind of disappointing, isn't it?
No sign of the oracle cards. Let's see. Ah, there's one place we haven't checked yet.
That piece of home. Ooh.
Well, those were the days. We'd always meet either by that statue in the village or right here.
Right? And I remember you never used the front door when you wanted me to come play. You always climbed over the wall. You were such mischief makers. Just like a certain someone who has a habit of showing up unexpectedly. Right?
Remain silent.
Oh, giving me the silent treatment?
Yes.
How cruel.
Hey, I was just copying those storybook heroes. They never take the beaten path.
Still, it's embarrassing. I've been the only one here for a while, and I haven't kept up with the cleaning. With so many spots to check, where should we even start?
The roof. No, how about courtyard? How about cellar? Courtyard.
Leaves have taken over the courtyard.
I know. We wouldn't want your clothes getting dirty. Leave the dirty work to me.
That's not what I meant at all.
All right, let's split up. I'll handle the yard. You check the upper floor.
I wonder what the view's like from up there.
I wonder how
worth checking out.
juice with milk would taste.
Oh, hi.
The girl before you carries an air of mystery. Her secrets elusive, yet her demeanor toward you is exceptionally warm. You can't help but wonder, could there really be some kind of mental connection?
The view here hasn't changed a bit. You know, besides the swing under the big tree, this has to be my favorite spot in all of Ides Elysiae. You can't help but want to hum one of those old songs we used to sing. Why do leaves and branches grow? Which way does the wind blow? I always said I'd become the next priest of time, just because I heard prophecies as a child. But here's the thing. The more divinations I do, the more doubt creeps in. I want to believe the prophecies, but actually leaving Ides Elysiae, where will that waiting ship take us, I wonder?
Here they are, the oracle cards.
Looks like you won this race.
Guess reminiscing makes us take our time, doesn't it? There we go. Looks like the gods do listen to our thoughts.
Here it is. This is the box where we kept the cards.
That's a big box for
Cards
cards.
are gone. Who could have taken them?
Huh? What's this underneath?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Isn't it a C? Okay. Are those animal footprints nice cards? So look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know.
Hey, don't go changing the words.
Ah, I see now. Those sneaky little ones. So that's what they've been up to.
Ah, the ones from Membran's Maze, you mean?
Yep. Let's head to the back of the courtyard.
We're gonna continue, guys. I'm running a bit late. I was trying to record as much as I can, but it is what it is. Guys, thanks so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment below, and I'll catch you next time. And I'm hoping it will be some more fights, because that's why I level up my Anaxa, to be ready for the action. Till next time.
Thank you for watching my Let's Play. My sub had left with a golden smile. My content funny, you like it honey. Come on baby, just give it a try. And it's great.